What if I told you that Apple is preparing a device that could completely change how we use our televisions? A device that doesn't just let you stream your favorite shows, but also has the power to revolutionize gaming and control your entire smart home. That's exactly what's coming in late 2025 with the next generation Apple TV 4K. This isn't just a routine refresh. It's Apple's bold move to redefine the living room experience. Let's step back for a moment. The Apple TV 4K we know today is already a great device. It's smooth, fast, and fits perfectly into the Apple ecosystem. The interface is clean, the performance is reliable, and it feels premium compared to most other streaming boxes. But here's the thing, it hasn't seen a real game-changing update in years. The last major refresh was in 2022, and in the fast-paced world of technology, that feels like a lifetime ago. For a while now, fans have been waiting and wondering, what's next for Apple TV? The answer, as it turns out, is much bigger than anyone expected. The upcoming Apple TV 4K is not going to be a small step forward. Apple is preparing a complete overhaul, one that redefines what this little black box can do. At the heart of it will be a brand new chip. Reports suggest it could use the A17 Pro, the same chip that powers the iPhone 15 Pro, or maybe even the more advanced A18. To put that into perspective, this means a massive 30 to 50% boost in performance compared to the current model. What does this mean for everyday use? It means apps will open instantly, navigation will feel smoother than ever, and video playback will handle the most demanding formats without a problem. This isn't just about speed today, it's about future-proofing. With this level of power, the new Apple TV is expected to stay ahead for at least the next 5 years. Apple is designing it to be ready for whatever comes next in streaming, apps, and beyond. One of the biggest shifts coming with the new Apple TV 4K is gaming. For years, Apple has hinted at making the Apple TV more than just a streaming box. With the new chip, that idea is finally becoming reality. The A17 Pro and A18 are built with hardware-accelerated ray tracing, a technology that makes games look incredibly realistic with lifelike lighting, shadows, and reflections. This means the Apple TV will be capable of delivering console-level graphics, comparable to what you see on a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series 10. Imagine playing high-quality AAA games right in your living room, powered by a silent, compact box that blends seamlessly with your setup. This could turn Apple TV into a true competitor in the gaming space, not just for casual players, but even for those who want immersive, big-screen experiences. Apple is no longer just testing the waters in gaming. With this upgrade, they're diving in. The next upgrade is all about connectivity. The new Apple TV 4K is expected to support Wi-Fi 6E, or possibly even Wi-Fi 7. In simple words, this means faster, stronger, and more reliable internet. No more buffering wheels during your favorite shows. No more lag when you're watching a movie or streaming sports. Even 4K and 8K HDR content will play smoothly without interruptions. But this is more than just faster streaming. Advanced connectivity also makes the Apple TV a stronger backbone for your smart home. With Wi-Fi 6E or 7, all your devices, whether it's lights, thermostats, locks, or security cameras, will respond quicker and more reliably. The Apple TV won't just stream content. It will work as the central hub of your home, quietly making everything around you smarter and faster. Apple's vision for the next Apple TV goes beyond entertainment. This device is also set to become the heart of the smart home. Imagine one hub that connects everything: your lights, thermostat, door locks, and even security cameras. With the new hardware and faster connectivity, these devices will respond instantly. Turn on the lights with a command, adjust the temperature, or check who's at the door, all without delay. For years, Apple has talked about creating a seamless smart home experience. With the next Apple TV, that promise is finally taking shape. It will not just be a streaming box sitting under your TV. It will be the command center for your entire home, giving you more control, more reliability, and a smoother experience than ever before. One of the most surprising rumors about the new Apple TV 4K is the possibility of a built-in camera. If true, this would open up a whole new set of features. The most obvious use is FaceTime. Imagine making crystal-clear video calls with family and friends, all on the big screen, without needing any extra device. But Apple could go further. A built-in camera would allow gesture controls, letting you navigate menus or play motion-based games with just a wave of your hand. It could also transform Apple Fitness Plus. The camera could track your movements, analyze your form, and give you real-time feedback while you work out. These features sound futuristic, but they could soon be part of your everyday living room experience. Of course, all this new hardware needs powerful software to match. The next Apple TV 4K is expected to launch with a redesigned version of tvOS. This won't just be a small refresh. It's likely to bring a more personal and intelligent experience. The home screen could adapt to your habits, showing you movies, shows, and even games that truly match your taste instead of generic suggestions. Siri is also expected to get a big upgrade. Apple is working on making it smarter and more natural, so you can speak to it the way you normally talk. It should understand longer questions, follow conversations, and handle more complex commands. That means controlling your smart home with your voice will feel easier and more intuitive than ever before. With these changes, Apple wants the technology to fade into the background, making your experience smooth and effortless. Now comes the big question: how much will it cost? Some reports suggest Apple might keep the price close to the current model, around $129, to reach more users. Others believe that with so many new features like a powerful processor, next-gen Wi-Fi, and even a possible camera, the price could rise closer to $199. Either way, the value is clear. For a device that acts as a premium streaming box, a gaming console, and a smart home hub, the price will still be competitive. Apple is packing in so much power and versatility that the cost, whether on the lower or higher end, will feel justified. So when will you be able to get your hands on it? According to most reliable sources, Apple is aiming for a launch in the second half of 2025. The company usually unveils new products in the fall, so it's likely we'll see the next Apple TV 4K introduced alongside the new iPhones and Apple Watches. That timing makes sense. It keeps Apple's ecosystem in sync and creates excitement across all of its product lines. For fans who have been waiting years for a major update, the countdown has already begun. By late 2025, Apple's vision for the living room will finally take shape. The next Apple TV 4K is not just another upgrade. It's a complete reimagining of what a streaming device can be. On one side, it's a powerhouse for entertainment, ready to handle movies, shows, and even 8,000 content without breaking a sweat. On another, it's a serious gaming machine, capable of delivering console-level graphics with the kind of realism we've only seen on high-end systems. And beyond that, it's shaping up to be the command center for the modern smart home, giving you more control and convenience than ever before. Apple is not just trying to keep up with the competition. With this device, they're aiming to change the rules entirely. The living room will no longer just be about watching TV. It will be about immersive entertainment, intelligent assistance, and seamless control of your environment, all from one elegant box. So here's the question: which part of this future excites you the most? The gaming power, the smart home control, or the idea of making video calls from your couch? Whatever it is, one thing is certain: the Apple TV 4K coming in 2025 is set to change the way we experience our homes.